Top 10 Things to Do in Houston, Texas. Hello fellow travelers, welcome to Travel Moji. How is the explorer in you doing? In today's videos, we will together explore the top 10 things to do in Houston, Texas. Before we begin this video, however, make sure to check out the link in the description to know the best way to book a flight at the cheapest price possible. Houston, named after previous General Sam Houston. In 1836, he won the Battle of San Jacinto, which acquired Texas its autonomy from Mexico. It is the fourth most populated city in North America and home to approximately more than 2 million occupants. It's anything but a magnet for the travel industry, being firmly connected with the Space Center Houston and NASA Space Explorer preparing the Flight Control Complex, along with numerous other fascinating attractions. Number 1. Historical Center of Natural Science. The Houston Museum of Natural Science, curtailed as HMNS, has a stunning assortment of mineral examples, space station models, 60 huge skeleton mounts, which incorporate 4 Tyrannosaurus rex and 3 huge Quetzalcoatls, a planetarium, and parcels more to possess the family for the afternoon. The gallery's extraordinary ubiquity is additionally down to its liberal number of uncommon and visitor shows. Set up in 1909, it is presently perhaps the most famous in North America. The children will cherish the grasshopper clock arranged at the historical center's striking passageway, whose legs orchestrate with the passing seconds. Number 2. Youngsters Museum. Established in 1980, Houston Children's Museum is one of 190 kids' galleries in the United States, established by a gathering of guardians who needed to bring up youth improvement inside the local area. The Historical Center makes them ingest hands-on intuitive shows in subjects like science and innovation, history and culture, and that's just the beginning. Specifically, the market, a region where the children will have a great time and learn simultaneously how to go after positions and get checks and utilize their ATM card. There is additionally a famous outside region that has toy boats and water lines to appreciate as well. This will be a hit with every one of the children. Number 3. Space Center Houston. One of the city's highest attractions, the Space Place is home to more than 400 curios, along with a wealth of both perpetual and voyaging shows, just as different presentations identifying with America's great spaceflight programs. The entire family will be entranced as they glance through the Historical Center's assortment of films and Intuitive Control Center, referred to worldwide as the International Space Station Mission Control and home of NASA Mission Control and Space Traveler Preparing. As an extra treat, visitors are then taken in the background to see NASA Johnson Space Center, where history was made. Number 4. Revelation Green. As of late redesigned, this 11.78 section of a land public city park is considered by local people as a truly necessary metropolitan desert spring. It is a very local area, energetic, offering free yoga classes, baby story times, just as film evenings and normal shows. It's anything but a jungle gym, free Wi-Fi, outdoors understanding rooms, and a region from which you can acquire games and balls when the family wants to get dynamic. Then again, simply appreciate an excursion as you laze on the vertical slanting green, unwind, and watch every other person. An extraordinary family day. Number 5. Downtown Aquarium. This impressive 6th section of land feasting and diversion complex was made significantly more astonishing by the amalgamated redevelopment of 2 of Houston's milestones, the Central Waterworks Building and Fire Station Number 1. Presently, with a lot of space to house its 500,000-gallon amphibian wonderland with 200 types of fascinating worldwide occupants, it's anything but an extraordinary fascination for all the family, and particularly the youngsters, as they could appreciate the great aquarium's rise from frog hopper to shark voyage and aquatic carousel. There are a lot of treats for the grown-ups too, as the scene incorporates shopping, an upscale bar, a full administration eatery, a completely prepared dance hall, and geographic and seagoing shows. Number 6. The Health Museum. For every one of the sprouting researchers in the family, or simply the individuals who appreciate things of a logical sort, this is a setting for you. The Health Museum invites more than 180,000 guests every year, over 2.5 million up until this point, including more than 22,000 school children as a feature of their field trip. One justification for this draw is the Historical Center's magnificent innovative well-being and science instructive encounters, which incorporates things like a hands-on stroll through the human body, genuine organ analysis, and a large number of truly changing new and energizing shows. For an extra little expense, your children could appreciate a visit to the cell lab where they can do some straightforward and fun investigations. Number 7. Fast Track Amusements. This family diversion focus is the ideal response for the individuals who need to release pressure, flaunt their abilities, and simply have some overall fun. Composed of arcade games, smaller than expected golf, laser tag, and Formula One style go-karts, this setting has both indoor and outside amusement to suit everybody. With cordial and supportive staff, very perfect offices and table, video and pinball games, along with very pleasant games Godzilla Wars JR, Wacky Gator Super Speedway, and Awesome Rat for the children, to give some examples. Fast Track Amusements is a spot for the family to make a beeline for. Number 8. Exhibition Hall of Fine Arts. The MFAH not just advantaged the ceaseless guests who come to appreciate the gallery's staggering assortment of more than 6,000 years of history and around 64,000 works from 6 mainlands. Yet, in addition to the 1.25 million who go to the exhibition hall's workshops, projects, and asset focuses each year, this top-notch exhibition hall invests wholeheartedly in being home to fortunes. For example, Lazy's La Femme, Memling's representation, Monet's water lilies, and a great measure of Roman period models and artistic creations. On the off chance that you need to ensure you're not going to miss anything, there are 45-moment directed visits for the family to appreciate. There is additionally an incredible bistro with better-than-expected rewards. Number 9. Minute Maid Park. Minute Maid Park is home to Houston's Major League Baseball crew, the Astros, and is presently acclaimed for seeing a significant association group playing on regular grass outside. This energizing remodel was supported by their 3 million fans who now come to exploit the 242 feet height retractable rooftop. Another first, carrying outdoor baseball to Houston without precedent for more than 35 years. A super fascination for all the family, as there will be bunches of enjoyable to be had whether it be regardless. What's more, for mothers and fathers, there is a happy hour beer outlet in left field with an incredible brew assortment. There are additionally a lot of food decisions and amazing barbecue accessibility. Number 10. Cockrell Butterfly Center. The Cockrell Butterfly Center and Brown Hall of Entomology has a colossal assortment of animal categories and fills in as a workable second for youngsters and anybody inspired by bugs, giving amusement and instruction to the whole family. The middle is home to a living butterfly living space with fantastic examples of a portion of the world's most bizarre arthropods, just as fun intuitive tests and games. Also, here are some helpful clues. As you stroll through space, examine leaves and set aside the effort to find out about the existence cycle, found at the passageway to the middle, where you can see chrysalis in their different stages. What's more, wear splendid shadings. The butterflies are without a doubt to arrive on you then at that point. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.